décédé dans la cale silencieuse que l'écriture veut éclater. Quand les démons se lèvent à 3 heures du matin sur la cendre pour me tourmenter. Quand j'ai envie de crier les murs et de voir aucun son devait s'échapper. Quand je répète le désir de sauter, impulsif d'en finir de tout faire sauter.
So yeah, hello.
Hi.
Nice of you to join us on this episode of Meet the Artist.
Thank you for the invitation.
Oh, that's great. You're very welcome. So shall I start by let you introduce yourself, tell us your name, what you do, where you're from, all the juicy details.
So hi everyone, my name is M.A.D, Mystica Ava Dynasty, or Mystica Ava Dynasty, M.A.D, and I'm from Canada. I'm a rapper, and here I am.
That is amazing. That is really good. So for us, we've had 2 of your songs. If you want to tell us about the last one, so that's Fireworks. Yeah, that's right. Just tell us the background behind that.
Fireworks. It's a song about when you're not feeling well in the place you are right now. You know, when you're feeling like you're not part of the world, everything is so strange, and you have all these memories, you know, traumatized and backgrounds that make all this worse. And sometimes you're just, you know, it's too much for my head. Inside it's like a fireworks, you know, I want this all to end. I want to be able to sleep and not think about what's going on in the world anymore because it's too much. So this is what the song is about, when you have enough and sometimes you just want to, you know, cross the line and, you know, say, sorry, but fuck off, you know, it's finished for me. But you have to keep on going. But I wanted to show that part because I think it's a subject that we don't hear about a lot in music, and I think in rap music. So I wanted to just introduce a subject that kind of touch, I think, a lot of people, but it's still kind of underrated.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That is yeah, that is a really good one, really. Actually, now we're going into the month of November. So there's this thing called Movember, which talks more about mental health. Because a lot of it is I know it's a general thing, but actually they look more obviously at men's side of things, where a lot of things you can't really talk about. It's just all bottled up in there. You know, you just keep it all in there because you feel like you can't express yourself. People are going to maybe laugh at you or take the piece out of you. So yeah, that fireworks is constantly going on in the head. So is the music, is it a personal experience, or it's just what was going on around you that inspired you to write the lyrics to that?
For this song particularly, I will say that and for all the song on my EP, it's personal. Yes, it's personal because I felt for this first EP that I wanted to express myself about things that I experienced myself, you know, so I know what I'm talking about. And for Fireworks, yes, we can say it's personal. Sometimes I have difficulty to sleep because I'm thinking a lot, and sometimes I just watch around me and I'm like, you know, I feel like maybe it's me. Is it me? Am I strange, or is it the world? Am I the only one thinking about this? And like you said before, I'm a woman, so maybe sometimes people say, oh, it's more easier for women to express themselves if they feel maybe bad or something. But for men, it's more difficult because you're gonna look like weak, you know. And this is not. I think it's just because everybody's different, but when you're thinking a lot, I think it's normal sometimes to just be overwhelmed by everything around us. And I don't think it's being weak. I think it's just being awake, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. No, that makes so much sense because it's realizing what is going on. It's not just you either. And until you speak to somebody else about it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I experienced that too." There's definitely a lot of therapy in actually expressing yourself and talking about things.
Yes.
So is that what got you into music, or what made you start doing music?
Good question. I never thought I would be doing music. I'm more like a writer, and acting was my thing. I was thinking like, okay, maybe I can do scripts, scenarios, and acting also, playing in my own movies and everything. And at the beginning of this year, I had someone in my entourage saying to me, you know, you should try just singing, like writing your own music and express yourself through this form of art. It maybe will be good for you. And I think your voice will be great. And I was like, hey, singing? Oh, I'm not sure about that. But circumstances made that I just met someone who made music, instrumentals, and I just said, okay, let's go. I have time, and why not? You know, we sometimes just don't do something because we are scared. What can happen if I just try to express myself like this and it's not working? I will have to try at least, you know.
That's right.
And for me, it's more important to just share what I have to say, and thinking maybe it will help someone else, to just thinking, oh, I'm doing this because in 2 years I want to be the next Beyonce. No, if it's happened, good, but the real meaning of what I'm doing is just to make people all around the world not feeling alone. Like you say, we are global.
We are global.
So this is how I start making music, and for now I'm just really happy with it and surprised to see how, you know, the good response I received.
No, it's because it's really good music. That is why, you know. And also the fact that you're talking about something that is real, something that everybody can relate to. You know, it's not just a single person's problem. We all have it. And yeah, no, it's absolutely amazing to hear, you know, and to be able to share your music with the world. Like, hey, look, this is an amazing artist, and actually this is, and she feels the same way like you probably do right now. There's the fireworks in your head, so you're not alone.
Exactly. I'm happy to hear that, you know, to feel that my music, you know, touches people all around the world. It's amazing.
That's really good. So so what artists influence you?
Yeah, oh my, I've been listening to all kind of music. I will say I have a lot of French artists like I.A.M, MC Solar, great rappers. I will say also lyricists. Also, I've been listening to, I can say Tracy Chapman. Yeah, Tracy Chapman, A Tribe Called Quest, The Roots, and George Moustaki, Jimmy Cliff. You know, it's yeah. I think that music is arts in general have how can I say this?
No boundaries.
Thank you very much. Exactly. You know, music can touch your soul in a way you can hear a song and say, this is not the kind of music I will think I will listen, but the voice of the person, the text, everything makes you love this song.
Yes.
So this is why I'm not stick to one style of music. I'm just listening to everything and I let the music touch my soul. And if it touched me, let's go. I'm all in.
That's really great answer. That is amazing. So what makes you different from other artists?
Good question, because in a way we are a little bit all the same, but I will say mostly the subject that I'm talking about in my songs, and the way I treat the subject also. I think this makes me different, and also because I love all kind of music. I'm not stick to one style of hip hop, rap, style. I can, like I said, sometimes I can rap on, I don't know, country music if I feel the music, So I think that this is another thing that makes me different. I'm not like sticking to trap music or, soul. No, I want to touch everything.
Yeah.
That
is amazing. That's just, I think that is what's very important, really, that you have your own unique style, and as you said, it's very personal, what you're talking about, and you can hear it as well when the way you deliver it, like the passion in it. You can hear it, and it's a unique talent you have, a really unique talent. For how long generally? So you said you did acting. So you've been in the art industry. How long have you been in the industry in total?
How long I've been in the industry? It's been a couple of years, because I start doing extra. I think you say in English, extra job, when you just see you in the background of a movie. Things like this. And after I upgrade to voiceover and modeling for little gigs, stuff like that. I'm more like a freelance model actress, trying to make my way in this industry that can be sometimes really close and,
very tough.
Limited. Yeah. So yes, and I keep in my mind the dream of making a movie, and playing in one of my own movie, and maybe in the movie of M.A.D. Shyamalan. I love him so much.
Yeah, nice.
But I think what is nice with music is like even if, for me, I try to be the more honest and real possibly. It's you act a little bit when you do music. When I do music video, you have to, when I'm inside my own music video, I act. So this is nice because it's like the two merge.
Yes.
So?
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, that makes so much sense. Because in art in general, really, the fact that you do already have the movie background, I think that is definitely going to help massively. Actually, now in the days of, before people read a lot, now it's more the age of video clips, audio books, it's like quick digestible content. That's what people want. So to be able to give something that is going to be visually appealing, that is always going to be something to definitely admire. So yeah, no, that's really amazing. That's really good. Now talking about obviously the artists that we spoke about your music that influenced you. What so when you were before you started thinking, okay, I want to do music, what would be the oldest song you say, oh, when I heard this track, this is when I thought, oh yeah, it's hip hop for me? Because there's so many genres you could do. Why did you think rap?
Good question. Because, okay, first of all, I didn't felt like I had the voice to really sing. It's strange because in Fireworks, I'm singing a little bit, but I was like, I'm not so sure about this. And like I said, I write since a long time. So for me, rap was the best way to express myself and to play with words.
Yeah.
I don't know if I explain myself well, but
that makes sense. Yeah.
Now to answer the question about the rap artist that makes like touch me and makes me say like, oh, I want to do this. I will say MC Solar. MC Solar. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I could have said a Tribe Called Quest because they are so amazing. But the fact, and I think all the people listening to this interview will know that English is not my first language. I speak French normally. I try to have a better English, but my first language is French. And it was more, not appealing, but it touches me more to find a rap artist rapping in French and writing, text so profound, still in French. This is something. Because I found that rap in English, wow, there's nothing to say about it. In UK, in the United States, everywhere, even in Canada, the rap game in English is here. You cannot just erase it. It's the foundation is here. But in French, in France, they have it. They have also their foundation. Here in Canada, Quebec, where it's more francophone, I think we need to level up a little bit our game. If we need to rap in French, because there's rappers in English, but in French, I said, we need to level up. And for me, looking up at someone like MC Solar, set me like the goal, I want to go there. I want to be as good, maybe more, but I want to do something as good as what he's doing.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That makes sense. Because I think in terms of actually the track Fireworks, that was what glued me more into it. Because it's the French side of things, like French rap, but it's just I think it's a combination of a female French rapper. I think that just makes it really, it sounds really good. And obviously the way the lyrics and the way actually the music itself is constructed, it's just perfect, and I like also the whole fact that it is still hip hop without the whole vulgar swear, hardcore, gun blazing. It's more now this, you listen to the lyrics, you get to the end and feel like, yeah, you've received this message, and no, definitely it's positive. So and I'm sure the users will definitely, all our listeners will accept it as such. So thank you so much for blessing us with that good music.
Oh my God, thank you so much. You just made my day, because I know I'm new in the music industry. I have to learn things, and I'm learning them by, you know, just practicing and doing music. So I'm doing the all together, and I know that what I'm doing can sound different. And, you know, sometimes I heard comments saying, "Oh, this is not rap. This is not hip hop. Maybe it's slam, but we are not sure." And we hear that, and you know, in my head, I was like, okay, are they right? Because for me, rap can be on all kind of style of music, and it's not supposed to be one way or no way at all. So to hear you say that, my God, you really made my day. Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm very glad to hear that. So let's digress a little bit. So are you would you offer the opportunity of collaborating with other artists, or you would prefer to actually do your own music and grow that way?
I'm really open to do some featuring. The thing is, even if I'm a newbie, I'm really I'm selective, you know, because of what I'm trying to express and what I'm trying to show. I don't want to do like featuring with, you know, any kind of person, artist like this. I want to really have that connection. I want to do a collab that's going to be a masterpiece. So I'm open for that, but you know, I really have to do my research and take time to find a good person to work with. And for my first project, it was my choice to not do any collabs. I really wanted that my first EP, Do Amer, was going to be all about, you know, my song, me, my personal experience, and that's all. Just for the people out there to just learn to know me. And after that, you know, like you can do more collabs. And
no, that absolutely makes sense. So much sense. Okay, this question is usually quite strange. You might have probably answered it before, or maybe you might have a different answer, right?
okay.
So if dead or alive, if you could pick one artist to collaborate with, who would it be?
Oh my God, Mike Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, I'm into this vibe. Oh yeah, and I feel really, I feel bad. I feel bad because I hear his songs, some of them, when he was alive, and I love them. But it was okay. And after he passed away, it was not like, oh, he passed away, I want to know what kind of music he did. No, he passed away, and I was like, oh, that's sad, you know? And I was just listening to music on my cell phone, like a random playlist like this on Spotify maybe. And one of his songs came on my playlist. Oh my God. I said, this guy was a genius.
Yeah.
This guy was a genius. How come I never had the chance to discover his song before, you know? I was like, oh my God, why? I love so much to do a featuring with him. And I would say Mike Miller. And if I can say another name, bless his heart, I will say DMX. Oh my God. You know, I have your goosebumps. Yeah. Because he was also, you know, this kind of artist that just speak the truth.
Yeah.
Speak it the way he felt it.
Yeah.
And I have a big respect for that. I think you can do all kind of music. You can say whatever you want. I think for me, the important is to be real with you, with what you're doing. And somebody like DMX, even if I never met him personally, so maybe he's another kind of person outside, you know,
Yeah.
the artist and
That's
everything.
right,
But when you see him as an artist, you know, you feel the rage, you feel the pain. You can't say this guy is fake.
yes, that's right. Yeah.
But gone, so rest in peace to them. But they, even if they're not here, they just keep on influencing me. Like you know, Tupac. Like I can name so much artists that are not here anymore. Michael Jackson, Terry Moise. It's so sad. So this is why, to everyone listening to this interview, do what you want to do. Just don't harm anybody, but be real with you and just let's go. Live your life. Live, you have to. Yeah. And you're a great person. Each one of you, you're great.
Oh, that is really, really amazing. Perfect answer, you know. Really perfect answer. So, well, just thinking, maybe if you don't mind, maybe you want to do us a little performance. That will be, could be something you've done before, something new. The stage is yours.
No problem. So I'm just gonna place, it will take 1-2 minutes, and I'm gonna perform fireworks, Je perds la tête, for you. Okay, are you seeing me good? Is that?
Yes, can see you.
Yes. Okay. So just like this, and I'm gonna start the music. So this is fireworks on the air of Power Ace Radio. We are global. Dans les idées, dans la tête, se mélangent choses que tout veut éclater. Quand les démons se passent, à 3 heures, la place se rassemble pour nous monter. Quand j'ai envie de crier, de hurler, ou de voir aucun son ne laisse échapper. Quand je répète le désir de sauter, impulsif d'en finir de tout faire sauter. Je perds la tête, je perds la tête. Perdu le sommeil, faut que ça s'arrête. Je perds la tête, je perds la tête. Perdu le sommeil, faut que ça s'arrête. Ce monde est fou, et on vous fout de pas qu'il s'agit d'une simple histoire. Dites-moi combien d'entre nous devront tomber pour qu'on puisse le voir. Et si un coup sait qu'il est fou, alors la folie perd de toute sa gloire. Et si un coup sachant qu'il est fou n'est plus fou, comme il pouvait croiser ce soir. Et j'ai besoin de purifier mon âme, de fuir mon âme inquiète. J'ai pas peur de mourir, non, juste peur de suicider. J'ai besoin de purifier mon âme, de fuir mon âme inquiète. Je perds la tête, je perds la tête. Perdu le sommeil, faut que ça s'arrête. Je perds la tête, je perds la tête. Perdu le sommeil, faut que ça s'arrête. Ce monde
des fous, il en faut fou de croire qu'il s'agit d'une simple histoire. Dites-moi combien d'entre nous devront tomber pour qu'on puisse le voir. Et si un fou sait qu'il est fou, alors la folie perd de toute sa gloire. Et si un fou sachant qu'il est fou, les plus fous, combien pouvais-je croiser ce soir? Quand les idées dans nos têtes se métranges, se bousculent, et tout peut éclater. Quand les démons se passent, à 3 heures de matin sur la sorte pour me tourmenter.
Woo! Thank you so much. That was a absolutely awesome performance. Absolutely great, stunning performance. Loved it, loved it, loved it.
Thank you.
That is amazing. That is really, really good. So what's in the pipeline for the future?
Already thinking about working on my second project, and also thinking about making maybe another video clip, but I don't want to talk about it a lot because it will be a surprise.
Love surprises.
But yes, keep on working, and hopefully giving you something new for next year. Yeah, 2022.
22, exciting stuff. That is really, really good. That is amazing. So just on the final wrap up, apart from music, what else do you enjoy doing?
I enjoy just being in the nature, walking, listening to music, reading a lot. And sometimes being in my own world, in my head, and trying to figure what I can do to be a better person.
Nice. That's really amazing. So you spend some time self-reflecting.
Yes.
In nature. That it is absolutely amazing. It's I live in the countryside in Kent, and there's just so much greenery about Tunbridge Wells, nice area, and that is part of the beauty of the natural things. It's the gift we've been given. You don't have to pay for it. You just go outside, take your time, just you and the surrounding and what is there. So it's really refreshing to hear that because when we look at artists, we usually think they're superficial, somebody just there, they don't even eat, they're like robots. So it's it's good that you do the same thing as well as us normal folks.
Yes, and I love simple things. Like you say, the most beautiful things you can have in this world are really for free. They are really for free. If they are not for free anymore, it's because there is a human somewhere who has make it, that you have to pay for it. But all the beautiful things in the world are for free. The nature, smiling, and singing, talking to someone, even everything is free. Keep that. Everyone has to keep that in mind. It's important.
Most definitely. That is, it's a really refreshing end. So yeah, it's been really amazing of you to join us on the show. I love the performance. It's been great catching up, having that little chat, letting us into your head, letting us into some of these fireworks. It's really amazing, and we'll look forward to your next project. in 2022.
Yes.
But for the time being, we will keep promoting this particular one, fireworks. And yeah, we'll definitely check out all the other things as well. So where would be the best place for the viewers to go and see all your germs, all those things they want to know about? They want to know everything about you. Where's the best places?
They can go on my Instagram page. I have my link tree there, and my Instagram page is maybe a little bit long, but it's M.A.D official with a 3 instead of the E. And yes, they can find my link tree there. There is the link to see my video clips, to listening to my full EP, and they can just, yes, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, channel page.
Thanks. And what's that called?
My Instagram, sorry, my YouTube, yes. It's M.A.D official also, and yeah, I will be happy to discover new fans from all around the world. And if you want to encourage me, I will love it.
Super. We will all be there, and I'm sure the listeners will be rearing to go. Go like and subscribe. So that's absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for coming. It's been such a pleasure. And yeah, we'll catch up again pretty soon.
Thank you very much for making this interview nice and making me comfortable. Sorry for my English. Promise next time it will be better. I will improve a little bit.
No, you did perfect. Absolutely spot on. Thank you so much for entertaining us. So yeah, we will catch up again pretty soon.
Perfect.
Take
Have
care.
a nice day. Bye.
Bye.
Salut, this is M.A.D and you are now listening to Non-Stop Music on Power Ace Radio, bringing all nations together through music. Unity in music.